Please sign right here. Let me take a picture of you with the box.
A picture? Why?
It's part of the protocol.
Oh, okay.
I don't need to remind you how sensitive the material is.
I know. Thanks.
Good. Take care.
There's been a lot of shutdowns lately, and this building's electrical grid is just as old. So I got a backup. The brain disk should be in the box. I've got nothing to put in there. I've got nothing to put in there.
Okay, so now, besides switching states, we can actually sort of fast travel to different memories and events inside that memory. As we know, time is still an issue, as you can go back or further in time.
I need to
inside a
upload the
single
digital
memory.
brain first.
So,
It should be
I
in the
thought it would be
box.
handy to have some sort of database of memories and their events as you reconstruct them. It also captures visual references as you progress. So it will help us
Russell,
remember
did you receive it?
about
It just arrived.
Good. Listen, priority is to find the real cause of death. Early reports indicate suicide, a drug overdose, but I don't buy it. It doesn't make sense. She was too important and the timing was odd.
She was a lawyer at GoAT, right?
More like the vice president.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so now you see how deeply in trouble you'd be if anything leaks out.
You're putting me in a tough spot here, Tom.
Not if you're careful, Russell. Just make sure nothing leaks out.
Why not wait for the full autopsy? Why do you need me?
We need to move faster, and if there's something bigger going on, we need to investigate it. This is a one-time chance to catch them. GoAT has been dodging us for way too long.
So you want me to spy on them through her memories?
No, I just want you to find out how she died, which is legal. But if I'm right, it will take us somewhere nasty. I know there's something off. We just need to find out what.
All right. I'll do what I can.
Good. Remember, it's because of these people we're here in the first place.
Well, we don't know anything yet.
We will, Russell. I've been in this for too long to know it's not just suicide. You'll see. So, I've given you access to her apartment on Stratford Avenue. They're about to wrap it up over there, but Detective Stan Becker's waiting for you. He knows you're coming. If you want to investigate the real place, you should head out there now.
All right. I'll check it out.
Okay then, I'll leave you to it. Don't keep Stan waiting, and keep me posted on anything you find.
Sure. See ya. This'll take a while. I should visit her apartment while the memory gets ready. The idea was an office-lab hybrid.
Hey, Russell, right? Tom said you'd come. Feel free to take a look around, but don't touch anything. And let me know if you have any questions. Yeah?
Who found her?
Didn't you get the report? It was her husband.
What time did he find her?
The morning after, and called right away. The security cameras corroborate the time he arrived, so we don't have any reason to suspect him.
Do you know anything else about him?
His name is Alex. Pretty average guy. Fitness trainer. The victim had kicked him out a few months ago. They were about to get a divorce. He came by to pick up some stuff he'd left here.
Could he have been angry about the divorce?
Yeah. But as I said, she'd been dead for at least 6 hours before he got here. So if somehow he forced her to take an overdose over the phone, then yeah, he could have done it.
Did she leave any children or family?
No, no children, no brothers or sisters, foreign parents that she didn't see much. For now, that's all I know. And a husband. Pretty regular corporate profile, if you ask me.
Do you have any theories about what happened?
It's a little early yet, but everything points to suicide. There are lots of loose ends as to why, especially considering who she was. Her laptop, for example, is gone. We haven't been able to find it, so who knows how deep that thing goes. Even so, I don't think there's a possibility someone sneaked in and forced her to take some pills somehow. But don't take my word for it. We don't even have the full autopsy report yet.
Thanks.
No problem.
Broken. Looks like something was thrown at it. Vomit. Bloody footprints. She probably stepped on the broken shards. Clearly she'd been drinking. Alex's clothes, probably. I wonder what's in those boxes. Looks like an expensive mask. Another broken mirror. I don't think it's a coincidence. Quite a view. Go AT's new project. Looks like where the body was. G-Zac sleeping pills. You need a prescription for these. It's getting late. Probably the things Alex came to pick up when he found her. Probably her last meal. The great shaman Poe, master of mirrors, has passed away on his 100th birthday, dated July 12th. Go AT's Indie Tech Magazine, a hub for independent tech to show off their work. Translation, a hub to check for new tech and ideas and absorb them before they grow. At least that's always been the trend with these companies. Visioni simultanei, A futurist painting. Interesting choice. Quite a view. Quite a view.
Yeah?
Thanks.
No problem.
Goes with the style of the place. Offline still. She called me yesterday, but it didn't connect. Upload is ready. Upload is ready. I've got nothing to put in there. Upload is ready. Upload is ready.
All right. I have a temporary solution for when Evie can't interpret some part of a memory, but it requires
I can't believe the
manual
loss of
input.
performance after
So,
adapting them to comply
let's
with
say
the
the
new
data
laws.
was a
Times are changing indeed.
While Evie can't interpret it is a chair, or where it should be,
I really
she's
need a
still
new
able to
partner.
produce a 3D geometrical output.
Hard to replace
sound,
Carl,
and
though.
that output is based on data which does have meaning. The problem is that it doesn't
Carl
really
liked to read this nonsense.
doesn't make
I
sense.
never figured out how such a great
What I did
scientist was
was
able to
allow
pour
you
so
to
much
still
time in
represent
reading
this failed
clickbait
reconstruction
articles.
in an encapsulated
He
manner
once said he could draw global connections through them.
inside the memory space, so we can interpret it. I made a quick interface for inspection too. So, in other words, we can now assist Evie at interpreting the data by using our special human skills. We just
This
have to
was the
tell her what
first
it could
thing I
be
brought
and
in
where
here.
it should belong, and she should be able to narrow the margin enough to make it part of the reconstruction again.
Question. Is it always about something missing, like a chair? or
Simulating
another
human
object?
choice based on raw
Or can it be
memory
a
data.
subjective thing that doesn't
Haven't
belong
been able
anywhere?
to read it yet. Far
It
off,
could be a
but worth
subjective
reading,
thing.
according to Carl.
Yes, but that would be rare, as it's more likely to become a subjective entity or part of the subjective environment. somehow.
Upload is ready.
Shouldn't be represented as
Upload is
missing
ready.
data.
Okay.
Can happen though. Would be interesting to see.
Yeah. This is great, Carl. We're so close. Okay. So, reason to celebrate. We can now make an objective reconstruction.
So it worked.
My original approach didn't, but the
Evie,
machine
ready?
learning
Yes.
approach did.
Okay, good.
Please
These are
operate
your
on patch
memories you're
1.2.
using, right?
And
Yeah,
scan
for
for the
now.
latest memory you can find, ideally just before her death.
Understood.
So this is when she died. Interesting glitch on the clock. Reconstructing glass from memories. I don't think we'll ever get it right. Lots of missing information here, Evie. This doesn't seem to be the right moment.
Yes. I wasn't able to pinpoint any further coordinates. Objective data is incomplete.
Reasons?
High emotional state.
She might have known she was going to die. Is there enough data to reconstruct a subjective state of the memory?
Yes.
Good. I'll enter the subjective state and see what I can find.
Subjective reconstruction was successful, but I couldn't interpret all data.
It's fine, Evie. Subjective interpretation is tough for any AI, even a special one like you. That ladder goes down to the first floor. I can't make sense of this sound. There was something here in the objective state. Could this be her as a child? Evie, there seems to be a bugged reconstruction here. No way to fix it, right?
There is incomplete data linked to this coordinate. Shouldn't be too far. It belongs somewhere in the memory, but I cannot interpret it. I need to know what it is and where it belongs.
All right. I'll study it and put it in the right place.
Evie, do a match with clock data at this spot. Hello there, Joanna. What was in your mind when you looked at your shadow? What was in your mind when you looked at your shadow? Interesting glitch on the clock. Nobody here. I can't make sense of this sound. That ladder goes down to the first floor. Picture of a dog following her? Her laptop. If it's in the objective state as well, then somebody did take it. Her laptop. If it's in the objective state as well, then somebody did take it. Spiderweb. No way out. The spiderweb. No way out.
Reminder, at your discretion, I can momentarily free memory and processing power to deliver more accurate feedback.
The water is running. No mirror. Glass always gives Evie trouble. Seems close. Maybe in the objective state.
Processing. I can't interpret the new raw data, but the spikes in the readings suggest an intense...
Evie, do a match right here with a mirror being violently broken.
The mirror shards are making a trail to the bedroom. What is this hand doing here? You were right, Tom. She wasn't alone. Should be good enough evidence to keep him satisfied for now.
Should I shut down the simulation?
Please, go ahead.
Understood. Shutting down in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Russell. Any good news?
It wasn't a clear reconstruction, but I managed to get some objective evidence. There was a clear hand next to her, just when she was lying on her bed, and the pills were all over the floor. So it seems you may be right. There was definitely somebody with her.
A hand. That's all you could find.
Well, Tom, I'm just getting started. Her last memories are fuzzy, and that's probably because of the psychological stress she was under. The fact that she wasn't alone is a good start.
Yeah, good to know. But we need to know who it was so we can do something about it.
I'll keep looking, Tom. Let's just hope the rest of the memories are in better shape.
I hope so. Did you find anything else?
I saw her laptop. I could hear her typing something. You guys didn't find it at the crime scene, did you?
Somebody did take it. But whoever did is a ghost. We saw the security cameras. There was no one. All right, this is getting interesting. What else did you see?
I saw a lot of other things. I just need to understand her unconscious better.
It's fine, Russell. Just keep looking, but I need something else from you. We need to get into her private email. The password. We were able to hack the words, but there are 3 numbers at the start that we don't know. We have only a few shots at this, so that's why I need you.
Her password? I'd like to avoid that.
Listen, Russell, we're here precisely to avoid tech industry fuck-ups like in the past, and finding the password is aligned with that goal.
You're here because of that. My research had nothing to do with all of it.
Russell, just send us the scan and inspection report as legally required, and there will be no issues, I promise. We're counting on you for this one. The password ends with Namahs. N-A-M-A-H-S. But it's preceded by 3 numbers. We have 3 to 4 tries with this password at most, so when you have something, call me.
It's not that simple. There are major consequences.
I'll wait for your call. Bye, Russell.
Damn it. My little project has come a long way. Upload is ready. Upload is ready. I've got nothing to put in there. Okay, Evie. We need to find that password. But most importantly, how and why she died. If you can isolate memories or dreams that may have a connection with the password, or emotional patterns similar to those of her death.
A deep search is needed to find such patterns. It will take time.
Yeah, I know. I could use some rest anyway.
Understood. Search will run overnight.
Optimize the processes as much as you can. Good night, Evie.
Thank you. Good night.
The idea was an office-lab hybrid. Home sweet home.